When a severe storm hits, hail and high-speed winds can cause excessive damage to your home. This can lead to blown-off shingles, broken windows, siding damage, and leaking inside. If you suspect your home has been hit with storm damage, contact C&N Construction today. We are a proud GAF Master Elite contractor, offering free exterior home inspection for storm-related damages. C&N is a reputable licensed roofing and general contractor working hand-in-hand with insurance companies and homeowners every step of the way through the difficult claims and restoration process. We will meet with your insurance adjuster to discuss the damages to your property, the value of those repairs, and the scope of work needed at your home. Our skilled team has you covered and will leave your home looking brand new. Give us a call today at 844-415-ROOF or visit our website at cnroofs.com for a free exterior inspection. C&N Construction. We find the solutions, not the excuses.
Hang on a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installation, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling. We love those guys. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number. Tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always.
Make the jail good, great.
Let's have a fun episode, guys.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Should we take our shirts off?
Did you know dolphins are mammals?
Are you?
I did not. I thought they were
got nipple rings. I'm
What
ready.
did I think
You got
they were?
some?
Reptiles? Fish?
Shout out reptiles and
Reptiles?
fish. I don't know.
Fish? Wildlife?
Shout out wildlife.
Shout out to fish with nipple rings.
You know, I like a good return, you know,
Yeah.
whether it's wrestling or music or whatever.
Yeah.
And our boys returned.
He has.
He's retired.
It's I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squint.
That's right. R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever and always. With me as usual, back in the corner, we got ChadArmesTV.com.
Shout out to the Nashville Sounds.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
down here on the end with me, the one, the only.
Mildred. What's happening?
And as you can see, we're joined tonight by the one, the only.
Oh, shit.
I ain't fishing. That's Pyrex.
Absolutely. Whipping. Look at Chad. Chad's whipping. Look at it.
Look at Chad.
He's
mixing the mac and cheese.
Yeah, that was,
Hey,
that was
that's that shake and bake, baby.
absolutely. That was really impressive, Chad.
Yeah.
The boys are back. There it is.
Yep.
Welcome home, Yummy. Yummy.
Yummin'. Welcome home, Yummy.
Can I address the podcast real quick?
Go ahead.
Because I know I specifically had a lot of people hit me up that on this tip talking about the show and stuff. We did one episode before this, and for lack of a better term, I was out of it. Is that out yet? Is that out?
Yes, that is out.
That is out. Okay, I was pretty
Lethal
sure.
Weapon.
So, man, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the show. I appreciate y'all's camaraderie. I appreciate the work you put in producing and mixing it. I appreciate all the kind words. You know, I was very gloom and doom for a while, and I'm back, bro.
Yes.
Like, I didn't leave.
Yeah.
But if I was going to fucking crash and burn, it would have been within the last 4 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
and I just like, this shit's like a light at the end of the tunnel, bro. Like, it's like you start feeling bad about feeling bad because there's so much good going on.
Yeah.
And it's like you know, I started having good days, like not like they were all bad days, but Tuesday I was just really optimistic. And
Yeah.
I hit up Squints Thursday and said, "Hey, are y'all recording tonight?" He said, "Not tonight, but Saturday." And I basically told him privately, like, "Yeah, I'll be there. I'm back."
Yeah, hell
You know
yeah,
what I
dude.
mean? So, and that's just like, you know.
Man.
You know, this is the return.
Man, we're glad
O.N.E,
you're back.
we got it
We're
back.
glad
We
you're
got it back. But, bro, the boys are back.
Yeah,
Damn
man.
right.
Y'all
Yeah,
thought
man.
we were charting now. Just fucking wait.
And when we are recording this, we can still talk that shit
Yeah, we
because
can.
as of this morning, we are still currently
Yeah.
number 10
Yeah.
in the country.
Let's go.
Yeah,
on
man.
Spotify.
Yeah,
I
man.
got something for us.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Did you hear that?
To that
Show me your
consistency,
titties.
man.
Show me your titties.
Yeah.
There it is.
Big team.
With that being said, we've been charting going on 2 weeks now in the top 12 or so. We've kind of fluctuated that top 10 spot, but that's all good. Like we said over the past couple episodes, we peaked as high as number 5, and with your guys' help, we've stayed there. It's the best story ever told.
Yeah.
And while Leroy, with your departure, it was completely understandable. We love the shit out of you, and it was kind of it kind of piggybacked because you initially had left the city to go finish the album. You know what I'm saying? So we were already on that campaign that Leroy was away finishing the album.
Yeah. Right.
And then, you know, tragedy struck,
Hey,
and
but,
we all know the rest.
You
but-
know, I okay, not to cut you off completely, but in a weird fucking sick way, man, and I don't mean to be morbid when I say this, but everything still happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And you know, like we rushed it, but I showed y'all privately. We're not gonna speak on it much, but I got my album cover. The bitch is being mixed and mastered. I got fucking 10 killer unreleased Leroy tracks. And I'm back in Nashville.
Let's go.
So
it's good to have you back.
Yeah, man. And currently,
onward.
onward. Actually, while this is being uploaded, one's new EP is out, right?
Right now.
And he's currently, as we're filming this the Sunday before it drops, and he's currently 25 on the pre-order chart.
Woo! Talk your shit.
Hey,
fuck
listen,
I'm talking
man.
about,
Let's go.
bro.
Listen, man. Listen,
go.
man. The people want to hear, man.
Hey, that's news
excited.
to me.
I'm super
I did
excited.
not
I get
know that.
15%. I get
You
15%.
Bro, one, I did not know that until that moment right there.
Man,
I just
That-
looked it up.
Me either, man. Me either, man. It's a blessing, man. People want to hear it. They want to mess with it. So
Right.
that's what it's for. I was telling the guys earlier, man. This is foreplay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm rubbing on the shoulders. I'm smacking on the booties. You know what I'm
Fucking dirty
saying?
old man.
Yeah.
I do remember this conversation.
This is foreplay right here. You know what I mean? We at dinner right now.
I'm trying to forget it, but I remember it.
Later on. You know, we still got the rest of the night to come. So yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
talking
He's just
about-
putting
Squeezy
I'm
over
talking
here.
about.
fucking-
I'm talking about. Listen. I'm talking about the next EP, and then the
okay.
next
Yeah,
EP,
for sure.
and then the next one,
And then the albums,
leading up to
and
the
the
album.
albums,
Yeah.
and then the album, and then the beefs, and then
Man.
the on sites,
Man.
and then the and then the motherfucking, you know what I mean?
All
And the
that.
Grammy goes to show and prove
All
and
that.
street flavor.
All that, Yeah, shout out to top 10, man. Shout out to top 10.
Yeah, well, hopefully, when this is being uploaded, you're somewhere on the charts. Like the album's out now, so the links in the descriptions and the pinned comments
Man,
in the
they've been
comment
blessed.
section.
And don't hoe us,
I mean,
bro.
it's a blessing. It's a
$5,
blessing.
man. Go get it.
It's a blessing regardless, though. Even if it's not, man, it's just a blessing to be able to get that motherfucker done.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
Man.
we've spoke about it. I love that we spoke about it a few times without you being here about the importance that this particular first EP means to you and
for
us.
sure. Yeah,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? Because this is a long time coming, man. And while there was a body of work
No, I'm good.
put out there at one time from one, it
bad.
was overlooked, and you know.
Yeah, man.
It never got the recognition nor sight it's deserved.
Right.
And with that being said, it was kind of swept under the rug at some point.
Right.
And a lot of that was due to the way it was
Handled
released.
dude, we did it just to have something to hand out, literally.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's what it was. It was about physical copies back then. We
Yeah,
just
for
happened to upload it to one fucking site. That was it.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you get
Yep.
rid of
So
all
if I
that
did.
talk, and
So if I did.
you know what I mean. And the next best thing we were looking forward to was the Eat single. When the Eat single dropped, great. Joe and Jerry dropped, amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah.
that solo O.N.E shit, man, like
Right.
that's something the Ville has been waiting on for an eternity. And with the dormant portion of one's career damn near a decade.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and to come back out and be such a force right out the gate and come out swinging with Joe and Jerry, and then I mean, people are ready for it.
So, like,
straight up.
And not calling myself an outsider, but we joke about, you know, when y'all was first popping off on ChadArmesTV, I was like 19 years old.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
And like the whole time you've dropped a couple singles and we're building up and Joe and Jerry and all that, but like you've been working like in this writing every day. You know what I mean? And
like a motherfucker. I go to sleep listening to music.
People always talk to me about like, hey man, the first album was okay, and then the second album was so much better, and then the collabs are so much better, and the third album, like you kind of did the same thing, but it wasn't so much like you dropped the first, right? And it's like, okay, oh damn, he's rapping, yeah, he's got rhythm,
right?
And it's like it happens again. It's like, oh, he did it again, and then when with the Joe and Jerry album, you know, it's like, oh damn, okay, this is really a body of work.
I want motherfuckers to know, man. Honestly, man, I kind of got a chip on my shoulder. I want motherfuckers to know.
Well, you're rapping like it,
like dude be really spitting that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And it's like, this is like, bro, this is like, we joke about it all the time, but like, this is our guy. This is my guy. Like, I'll do anything for him, and you know, I feel like that's reciprocated. But like,
yeah, the little shimmy.
I shimmied.
There's sometimes like you rapping, bro, and it's kind of like listening to battle raps too. It's like it's so hard and so aggressive. Like you jump out of it, and it's like, hold on, motherfucker, wait a minute, we're friends, guys. Like, speak it to me, don't rap. That scared me.
But that's
bro.
music, though, man. You're supposed to feel it.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't feel it, then you ain't doing something right.
Yeah,
And that's what I want. That's what I want motherfuckers to kind of get from these EPs. Is for one, I feel like I don't deserve to drop singles. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for too long. Right? Like people need to hear something. They need something to sit with.
Hey, can be honest.
I'm gonna drop some. I'm gonna drop EPs like niggas drop singles.
I'm gonna clip that my damn self when I find it when it comes out. That is hard.
no,
I don't deserve to drop singles.
No, seriously.
Damn, gangster.
Like real shit, man.
That's
the catalog. The catalog is what it is, and it's classics on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it needs to be broader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a whole lot of shit that I write and hold on to that motherfuckers need to hear, man. So hell no.
Like I was telling you on the phone one day, bro. Like with this EP, and like all you're doing is just building your catalog up. You're putting the foundation of your catalog together, and you've already got another 20 songs.
Facts. That's what I'm waiting on somebody to say.
That are ready, like that you can kind of pick from for the next one.
Yeah.
But these 5 are the 5 you wanted to put out first, and they're all bangers. Y'all probably already checking them out.
And they're all bangers, and they didn't make the album.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah,
sure.
I got some shit, man. I probably got the EPs already done if I wanted to. You know what I mean?
Probably so, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
That was the most surprising part of the story for me when he came back and jumped right back into it. You know, salute to O.N.E, man, for
Fuck one.
For stepping out of the shadows.
At the same time,
For stepping out to achieve what he achieved when he was active out here, though, and then to go dormant as far as being an artist, bro. And this is to kind of come out the shadows and to just be, it's like you guys got right back in the car and just started driving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But to focus on the EP route, you know what I mean? Like that was a planned attack. You know, when the Eat record was done, we were anxious to get that out just to let everybody know that O.N.E was back.
Yeah.
Right.
And we achieved that easily with Eat.
Right.
Yeah.
But when we started talking about the project, it was like a planned attack to where it developed into a multiple EP planned attack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything has a strategy.
It sure does.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But in reality, not to discredit you in any, I didn't know that it was just fucking gas the whole time. Like O.N.E had, he acquired these 5 records that are on the return currently available now. Over the course of, 40 records, 30, 40 records, I would say, easy, Chad, wouldn't you co-sign that?
I'd say at least 25.
There you go, 25.
That I have. He's got more that he hasn't finished.
Exactly. But to chisel, to be gone for that long, and when O.N.E came back in the square, when he came back doing this shit, he had a few tucked away on his phone.
Yeah.
That he like recorded over an app and shit and shared. I don't know if you recycled any of them.
Not yet.
Yeah, some of them he's gonna redo. I hope that he redoes.
Right.
Some of them.
I love the not yet part. Just in reality, because it just means that those are more.
Right. They still there, man. You got to do something with it.
Right.
You definitely got to do something with it, and they're good enough to do it. So, but those are more like practice tracks. You know how you have been in the gym in a minute, and you got to get back in that motherfucker. You can't just start going crazy with the weights. You got to work yourself in that motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
But even from like a, I mean, I guess from like multiple from like a friend standpoint, then even like, because this shit's still like, you know, like the driving force behind any Nashville rapper is like some sort of competition, right? But it's like look, like this is legit the return. Like it's not just like you're trying to cash in on some bullshit. You're not trying to do that. This ain't some half-hearted shit. Like it's fucking. It's heartfelt. The lyrics fucking reflect that, and two, like these fucking songs didn't make the album, but every one of them are so good to where it's like, bro, we're not scratching shit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. And
that's the whole thing. That's the one when I said I don't deserve the single route. Like, I mean, motherfuckers been asking for shit for years. Yeah, and I've been holding on to shit for years. You know what I'm saying? So I just, even though I stepped away, man, I've always been writing. So what we hearing on the return? Just imagine what the rest of them.
Exactly, man. And it's just like
different.
It's like rap's like a fucking a muscle or something, right? Like
for sure.
Like if you don't use the muscle or whatever, like or not a muscle, but like a bone or a body.
No, you're right. No, it's muscle.
Like it doesn't go away. It doesn't go away, and like you can. Like part of me sees that being fucking, you know, coming up under as the youngest one. Like, damn, bro,
gotta go to the gym though.
This motherfucker fucking is remembering a muscle. You know what I mean? And
but here's the
back
kicker.
in the gym.
But here's the kicker though: the writing part has always been the easy part. The recording part is you know what I'm saying is what you got to flex. That's the getting back on the bicycle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but think about that bicycle for a minute. When like we literally just talked about, you know, or I did. I was saying about how you came back out after 8 years, swinging for the fence, right? Not only from an artist aspect, but from that chair you're sitting in.
Yeah,
like one dove into this podcast, bro. Like, we pushed that motherfucker to the wolves, man. Like, Leroy,
go feed the wolf.
So Leroy's scenario is different because yes, Leroy, he had no idea he was going in longevity would be a part of this show. But that was episode fucking 3 when Leroy walked through that door for the first time ever. And the first time I ever met him. I love that story too, dude. That's great. But
it's like love at first sight.
I sort of. But the
halo and shit behind you.
Shut up. The longevity though that me and Chad.
He saw the bulge and shit.
Damn.
Don't make me lose focus what I'm talking about. The longevity attached, like with me and Chad having a relationship with one, and for him to come back through the doors. The best thing we had going as far as the podcast goes, with him saying like his barrier he faced was literally recording. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. What better way to get comfortable again than sit here with us and just shoot the shit, Bubba? Right. And that's how me and Chad pitched the podcast. We literally like, dude, we just caught up for 40 minutes. We could have been recording this whole thing. Yeah. Yep. And once we got him past that, dude, it was like, and what episode was that, Chad? When one
episode 53 is the first one.
53.
One was on.
This is episode 161.
Yeah.
Whoa, like that's fucking
162.
162.
Hey, it's dope just hearing that though.
You know what I mean, dude?
I really didn't look at it like
so.
That.
Take that. Hold on to that ball for a minute, okay? So. Along the recording process, I was throwing flowers at one about the magnitude of records he acquired when he was only initially dropping this 5-song EP. Yeah. The Return, available now.
Yeah.
Right?
Right now.
Fun fact. Over the course of the past about 2 months, not only has one acquired so many records and we finally got The Return projected for release or available now, he's acquired his own equipment to record himself.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like an obstacle that Chad he does all the time. That's how like Chad makes his records. He fucking builds records at the crib, and when he's ready to fucking record these records, he'll tear it up and go to the studio, go see Dub or Stoner or any of these people y'all hear about us talk about studio wise.
Absolutely, yeah.
and knock out these records.
Or Rothstein too, whoever.
Rothstein, you know what I mean?
Shout out, cuz.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out Rothstein.
And anybody I'm not naming, I should name, shame on me. But to take that, you know, to
man, it's I'm gonna tell you, man, like recording me being able to record myself is so much. It's I ain't gonna say better, because you know what I'm saying, it's still not the whole. It's still not right. You know what I mean? Still got to go to somebody else. But it's a relief, because when I get in the zone, I can just go. I can just get on the mic.
Yeah,
Right.
And that's the type of space that I like in there.
since he's had this equipment, bro, I've talked to you probably half as much on the phone. Because I'm like me and Chad. Chad, how often do we talk on the phone?
Oh, he trying to break away.
Every day.
Every day. I talk to Chad on the day probably a couple times a day. Leroy, I talk to Leroy probably every 2 to 3 days, depending on what Leroy
I'm on fucking off.
going.
Yeah.
But that's my guy. This guy, though, over the past 110 episodes, got to where I was literally talking to one probably every day verbally.
Yeah.
And we communicate every day via text or in our group text. But, bro, since you've got that equipment, and I'm not saying anything. I love it.
I already know.
I'm admiring the work. But every time I'll be like, damn, I ain't talked to one in a couple of days. Let me check in. You know what I'm saying? Or like Chad was like, you talked to one? When's the last time you talked to one? I'll check in with one. He'll hit me right back. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
You know, and I've been working on some visual shit for one on this rollout. You know what I mean? So we've been communicating.
Yeah.
But if I'm big on FaceTime, like we all FaceTime each other and shit. And every time I FaceTime one, he is literally tucked in some fucking corner.
yeah, getting to it.
And he don't give a fuck what I'm talking about.
Man, I'm getting to it, man. That shit is addictive,
What,
man.
Squints? What are we doing? What's up, bro?
That shit is addictive, man. It's therapy
Are you
for
done?
me.
Yeah, he's like, what's up, bro? I'm like, my bad, dog. You recording? He's like, yeah.
Man, it's
My bad, bro. I was like, hey, I just sent you something. Check it out real quick. Yeah, you good? All right, bro. My bad, man. No, but one's in his, he's working, man.
Like a motherfucker, man. It feels good to be in that space. It's not only am I writing for myself, but I'm writing songs, man. Just for other people as well. I also got a bunch of stuff coming up with some youngins, man, and some young cats that's pretty damn dope. So I'm working with they shit as well. So man, I'm having fun, man. I'm feeling good and having fun. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a damn good year.
So, the return.
Yeah.
Favorite record for you on that? Or you want me to come back to you?
And don't give us no bullshit, man.
No. My favorite record is No Closure.
Oh, okay.
My favorite record. If we're just talking about my favorite record,
That's a great record. Shout out Vinny V.
Shout out Vinny V, always.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Do you know which one he's referring to when he says No Closure?
I'm not sure.
I call it the Rod Wave track.
Yeah.
That's how I reference to it.
Oh man, yeah. It got a feel.
It's a Rod Wave record.
Melodic feel to it.
Yeah, it's something like we've never heard one do before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like none of us. Like especially me and Chad. Like we've never heard. But we've always been threatened with it. Yeah. And we've always been aware that he has capabilities of writing any genre of music. Like it's no question to
for sure.
that guy's, or any of these guys for that matter, how they write records. But we've never like got a listen to any of it minus or just composed the right way. And I remember when one sent me and Chad the initial like QC check, like the initial like demo of the song.
Right.
And he was like, bro, he texted us before. He was like, hey guys, I'm about to give y'all one, but
it's a little different. I don't know about it.
I don't know about this, guys. Yeah. And Chad and me both immediately support the record. We're like, bro, yes, but turn it up or fucking let that shit go, bro. Like push that shit out. What's the saying? What's it called? It's hard out here for a pimp.
Oh yeah. Push that shit out. Yeah, and it's one of those.
It's definitely 5 tracks and it's 14 minutes of thunderfuck. I'll tell you that right now.
Like straight up, man. And that's the thing. Instead of thunderfuck, I like that.
Little Bitty Bitch with Twack Dude is my favorite one on the record. But I love the whole EP. I mean, I love everything one does. He's my favorite.
I wanted to put something on there where it's a favorite for every situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if Little Bitty Bitch, that's my favorite one to ride to.
No, for sure.
That's my favorite.
Shout out Twack.
But Twack went crazy on that motherfucker.
Shout out Scotty Broadway.
Shout out Broadway.
And see, that's my favorite one to listen to when I'm chilling.
You got different moods, bro.
Yeah.
I love the
50 Shades of One.
I love
50 Shades of One. Believe that.
The 5 songs that you picked, because knowing that I know what all songs you didn't put on it, and there was a couple that you was kind of interchanging at the end.
Yes,
but like the way you picked these 5 songs, I think is great for the first EP, because you're giving a little bit of a glimpse into what you can do in each type.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not just 5 songs of dope ass like rap, hard gangster like rap music.
Right.
You got like everything in there.
Some different shit, man.
Yeah.
Some different shit. I wanted motherfuckers to know that dude can really spit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like he taking off, but he can also put a song together.
Yeah, that's it. You can compose records. You know what I mean? And that was a different. That's a different deal. You know what I mean? Back with Practice, bro. Practice was the name of One's original mixtape that we were talking about early in the episode. It's a completely different deal. Like just like from where we are in our lives and the things we've been through is like, you know, just based off our age and our experiences and everything else. Like the substance of your bars and just your music has just completely changed. Yeah. But it hasn't. Like you're still the O.N.E that I remember. Yeah. Way back when, and every time I see you, your hair is a little bit longer, and it doesn't help that
man. I'm telling you, man. I'm Samson, man. I'm Samson.
Yeah, dude. But because on episode 53, when he first came on the show, he had short hair.
Short hair.
The baby dread.
But like I don't know, man. Like for you to go so far away for so long, and then to come back and just be. I know I'm glad you came back, and you know I am. Yeah, but at the same time, bruh. I'm just proud of you, man. We all are. Just the amount of work that you've put in to compose these first 5, plus what you got coming. Man,
but I'm gonna tell you something though, man. Since we're being sentimental, you know what I'm saying? And what a camera at?
I didn't say I was being sentimental.
Listen, so without these guys right here, man, it wouldn't have happened. And that's straight up. Like I wouldn't be in the space that I'm in right now.
Say it, Leroy.
I was gonna pop in and just be like, we know, but at the same time,
real shit though. Real shit though. I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm blessed to have a good supporting like group. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A fucking support system. You know what I'm saying? And this is just what we do over there. We show improvement.
Facts.
And goddamn. It made it easy for me. When you got Squints who's gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? No matter you know how close you is, you know, and on top of that, he's gonna bust his ass. He's gonna bust his ass with this, and he's gonna bust his ass with that. And then, you know what I'm saying? You getting motivation from Leroy, and you know what I'm saying? And just being that little brother, like shit, man, just made it more comfortable, man. He got them, you know what I'm saying? Chad, everybody know Chad go hard, man. So. That shit make it easy. It made it real easy. So I appreciate y'all. Yeah. And this shit here's finna keep fucking going.
Because in between, I mean, you plan on dropping the EPs every 90 days, and we're about to start probably soon working on. We already got some, but Troy and Emmett will be the second.
There's already records brewing at some point.
Oh yeah, man.
Big collabs too.
All kinds of shit, man.
You and Leroy gonna work on some shit together.
Chad has a new single coming out April 7th. There's already a date on that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Double back.
Absolutely. And on top of that, right there, man. There's a video out right now. It's a hell of a night, man. And,
hell yeah! That links in the comments too.
When does that drop?
Check that out. It's gonna drop the same day.
Oh, so it dropped today.
It's gonna drop. Yeah.
What time?
That's fire.
Because this drops at 10 a.m.
Shit.
You should do it after this, though.
Probably.
Do it like noon.
Yeah. There it is. Or run that motherfucker straight into it.
All right. So what he's saying, motherfucker, as soon as you get off of this,
look for it.
You go to one.
The Premier
League. Fucking go.
Somewhere.
And if you don't go, don't come back. You know what I mean? Go get those cigarettes. You know what I mean?
And we had a dope ass time filming this.
Man, I hate that I can't do that shit.
Yeah, shout out 28.
Man,
sure. Shout out Chris.
For real, man. Shout out
Scotty Broadway.
28, man. Shout out Broadway, man.
Shout out to Slugger.
Man, shout out to Slugger, man. For real. My cub, man. Shout out to AP and Megan, man, and you know what I'm saying for being in that thing, man. That's the models. So yeah,
wish I could have came.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. We were podding late that night. Me and Squizzles were podding while he was shooting. He had to leave to go shoot the video, but we stayed and had to do a couple more episodes.
I mean, man, but listen though, there's so many more to do.
No, for sure.
I see Howard Johnson.
Yeah.
Why did it take fucking 28 minutes for you to do that?
Dude, it's the return, and I'm just so happy. And I feel butterflies.
Check us out. Fun fact: when I said 28 minutes, remember our fucking double
fuck up at the beginning?
dribble. They're looking at the clock like it's only 24. Where's the first 4 minutes? Yeah, that ain't out.
And also, man, if anybody got any questions, my guys ain't on this one right here, and that was strategic.
Sure.
There's a reason for that right there.
Yeah.
There's features on there.
And if you want one, you have to go through me.
When it comes to these guys right here, the reason that it wasn't is because it's a strategic situation.
Yeah,
right.
They even got. I'm gonna share this to y'all. Right. They got a situation. They got songs for them that they don't even know about.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like,
oh hell yeah!
You got a song, and you got a song.
It's like Oprah, dude.
Yeah.
I was like
everybody get a song.
I was looking down, lighting this blunt, like for 15 seconds. When I look back up, Leroy was loving on one physically.
Man,
for our listeners.
Hey, chill, bro.
We're gonna have to
motherfucker,
dude.
Like bleep that out.
March 24th, the return, man.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Yeah, dude. Leroy's Mr. Biggs is on the way.
Yeah, it is.
We got the new single dropping April 7th.
Hang on. With Leroy Biggs, when the art's done, we know this. When are you putting that out?
Do you have a date? Are you still trying to figure it out?
Okay, keep moving on. Chad. Chad Arm.
It's on the way, guys. It's done and it's fired.
Well, and I'm only doing this. I have so many secrets and like surprises about it.
Okay,
that are like I have half of them like confirmed.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like I just like I want to come correct.
Right.
No, I get you, bro.
Perfect.
Just know it's on the way. It's finished.
I will say initially, I've never dropped on 420. And initially, that's what we was.
Yeah, you've said that on the show before.
We was thinking. So, but it's like I mean, there's just I gotta get these guys involved because like this album's a reflection of me. Like there's some stuff I have to do to make it like honest. You know, like it's that may have been the fuck up, but we all have stuff coming right now. It's the return
for sure, absolutely.
I get
so
it.
Improved, man.
So improved.
I got some shit to say, man. I love the squad, man.
Will you get a Leroy tattoo?
Of course, on my face.
Bro, why you got to up the ante just to break my heart?
Right there.
If you get a Leroy Biggs,
but you got to get.
Hold on, I got some shit to propose, dude. Look, if you get a Leroy Biggs tattoo on your face, I will sign over half of my existing catalog.
I may do that.
But you know what? Hey,
existing?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Damn.
Not the future.
Fuck you.
Not the future ones either.
Fuck you. Go to work Monday, Dick.
I have to.
The future ones.
You know what I mean? I'm betting on the future, though. I'd rather have a piece of the future, too. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'll get your face tattooed on mine or Leroy on mine. I need half Eddie. I need half of everything.
Half Eddie.
Yeah.
I get it. That's kind of where my head was. I wasn't trying to discredit you or your past catalog.
Look, I'm going to say this.
Rates are going to go up.
I mean,
yesterday's price is not today's price.
I'll say that shit again, man. Say that shit again. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
It sure is.
And I'll go ahead and tell you tomorrow's going to be more expensive, you fucking dirty scoundrel.
Shout out Dirty
SCOUNDREL, scoundrel.
What the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Solid comedy.
He's not thinking straight. He can spell, bitch.
Man, and
you really can camouflage smart.
And I really hope y'all don't think that just like this shit is like the height of what's going on over here, man. Like this shit is crazy. Like if y'all only knew half the shit that
it really is.
We know,
yeah, man, it's gonna take more to make us shit. Damn,
this guy right here, man.
Jesus Christ,
this guy, this guy's wild, man. Yeah, man. But we definitely going crazy.
Think you gonna fuck us? We'll spit in our own mouth.
We were talking about that off camera today.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm totally sorry. I appreciate all
spitting in mouths.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
I cannot
Okay.
get down with that.
I knew Chad was going to chime in fast.
You
on
ain't
this.
never spit in a bitch's mouth?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
I don't do
hell,
spit, bro.
You
I
gotta
can't.
look. It's not about.
No.
I don't do spit
would.
either,
I would.
motherfucker.
Hey, there's times of
I
desperate.
would.
There's times of
I would.
if it calls for it, it calls for
I
it.
definitely
Right.
Been
would.
there.
I'm not picking up the
But
call.
you just
Or-
can't. You just
and
can't
it- and
do
it
it. You just
depends-
can't do it on no corny shit though. You got.
Yeah.
You got.
Oh,
I
get it. I get why
You
people
have
do
to
it.
earn
I
the
just
spit.
don't want to do it.
You have to earn the spit. But
This
it's like,
is passion induced.
Yeah,
Normally
yeah.
drug and passion
Yeah.
induced.
well,
Yeah,
that
you gotta
there's
be that
usually a
person.
momentum to it. You know,
Yes.
you're not just gonna
Hey, you
spit
bored?
in a bitch's mouth and not
yeah,
have a
hey,
job.
open your mouth. No.
You know what I mean? Like you the breadwinner.
I'm with you, man.
fucking, hey man, the light bill was $600 last month, and we got more lights this month. You know what I mean? Like,
but yeah,
Gotta know your worth.
and she got to be, and she's gonna be willing to do it. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. She might tell you.
Yes.
all right, I got some more.
This
shit.
is really dark.
I got
guys.
some more shit to say. It's getting dark. Can you bitches stop with chicken Alfredo? Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah,
What's wrong with
Every-
chicken Alfredo?
Well,
Yeah,
nothing.
talk that shit,
But
man. Talk
every
that
whore under the age of fucking 28, their go-to is chicken Alfredo. That
Man.
white break. Yeah,
Man.
fuck that. I'm
least-
not.
at least fancy
What,
this shit
I'm
up.
easy?
No, but
Get
like
the fuck out of here.
you gotta
That
think about
chicken's
that.
pink.
Any fucking noodle shit,
You're a
like pasta,
Yeah.
it's fucking easy.
Easy as fuck.
But see, that's the thing,
And don't bring me no ragu either. I fuck with ragu. Shout
Right,
out to
shout out to
I do
Ragu.
fuck
They're
with
probably
y'all.
watching, bro.
Hey, I love pasta. That's my
that's
favorite
check.
thing.
Me
like,
too.
But I can boil noodles. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and all you doing is mixing the sauce. You
know what I'm saying?
But sometimes, like the hardest thing, making hamburger helper is fucking harder than making fucking chicken Alfredo.
Hamburger
Maybe not.
helper's fire.
You don't know
I
what it's
love
like.
hamburger.
Bitch trying to be a rapper from Nashville.
Do y'all like?
Hamburger.
Do all y'all like hamburger? You like hamburger?
Oh, dude.
What? Do you like tuna helper, guys? Y'all
Yeah,
like
yeah,
tuna?
I fuck with
Look,
all
yeah,
that.
so I got some shit to admit.
I fuck with the help.
Mel whips up a mean
kinda got-
hamburger helper.
I've kind of got bougie just because, like, dude, I'm sure y'all the same one. We grew up like that's what we ate. Like,
Yeah.
that,
Oh, dude.
that was like the
Top
good.
ramen,
That's what I
man.
made my
Some top
kids.
ramen.
Y'all-
No,
last night.
no.
What you talking about?
I know, but that's what I'm like. It was like that was like the good meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
we winning over here,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
that's what I'm saying. Like now it's like, bro, motherfuckers used to have fucking formulas for how much bologna they're gonna buy to feed
Yeah.
fucking
Hey,
12
believe
kids.
that.
And
Believe
it's
that.
like now it's like,
But
do you want the dollar menu? No, I don't.
But you know what though, man?
What happened to
I got
the
bougie. I got bougie once I learned how to cook. Now that I know how to cook,
Yeah,
I can't just eat your food if you ain't talking about nothing. Because I'm gonna critique it.
If you ain't
I'm gonna critique it. Don't bring me this Alfredo and it tastes
critique,
I totally get it.
CRITIQUE.
It tastes
Dude,
like
this
glue.
Spelling bee champion.
It tastes like glue or flour or something.
Shut up, glue.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's
nah, man,
definitely
give
a
me some-
science
You ever
to
sniff
Alfredo.
You can
I
eat
ever
it.
sniffed it. No, I used to put it on my hands and wait for it to dry and then
Me
peel it
too.
off.
Peel
Me
it off,
too.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love that. Satisfying.
We also too. We made a guy. We didn't make a guy. First of all, we didn't.
Chad's gonna talk about how they bullied a kid to
In
fucking
football, we had a freshman. We were seniors, and we put a bunch of Smarties. We crushed a bunch of Smarties up into a
Snorted?
I've
cereal
done that.
bowl.
I've done that.
And we paid him
Yeah.
like $32 collectively.
I fucking-
and he snorted pixie sticks. That's what it was.
No,
Fuck yeah.
I tell you this.
He's
I
a
tell
rock
you-
star.
I
Where
tell
he's
you
at right
fucking
now.
That
else.
took a turn from Alfredo. But
I got a high school story for you.
Go.
Okay?
Okay.
It was a going rate: $2 per every salt pack, $5 for every pepper pack.
Line them up,
You
boys.
snort them. Let's just say your boy didn't have money for an eighth until after lunch, motherfucker, and we got a quarter. Fucking
wait a
Damn,
minute. You
I hope-
snorted pepper?
Yeah,
What
coach
was
your,
that
it,
like?
it coats your nostrils where you can do
no.
more coke.
So look, like,
Damn.
I
fun fact.
so all right. I'm gonna admit it. I was breaking open the salt, right? So I was like pouring it on the table, but it was like 90%. Like it wasn't 10%, right?
Oh, okay.
And the way you do it, you get fucking 10 salt packs. And for every 10, you do 1 pepper pack.
I like the way
Right?
you move, bro.
Okay? So I did 20 salt packs.
figured out the
That's
equation.
$40,
Fuck
right?
yeah.
And within that 20 salt packs, I did 3 packs of pepper. Right?
Oh my God, son.
That's
So
still, that's still a
we're
shit
up to
ton, though.
$55, right? And then the
how you
thing
know
is,
the story's
you gotta,
true, the
you
facts.
got-
Man,
look,
the detail.
and the way I did it, right? Like
Tell me.
you can't like break it off into lines. I've never done anything
Nah.
like that. I'm just paraphrasing.
Yeah.
Like you have to rail that bitch.
Hell
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like
Go for
like-
gold.
Oh shit.
And let me tell
All
you
or
what
nothing.
Daddy did.
Let
Shout
him-
out and shout out to motherfucker. fucking real that shit.
Okay, keep going.
Can I ask what salt and pepper does if you snort it?
Not a damn thing. Said your blood pressure sky high.
Oh no,
You ain't been right.
I didn't. All right, fun fact. I had a sneezing fit like 45 minutes later.
Every time if I smell pepper, I sneeze.
I didn't sneeze
times.
instantly. Like it surpassed all that shit, right?
Yeah.
45 minutes later, I sneezed until I bled my nose.
Oh God.
I mean, but you got that eighth.
I left with $55. Suck my dick.
55. You want to spend 15 of it on allergy medicine.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
Sinus medicine.
Motherfuckers was working at the time for $11 an hour in one lunch period. I made your salary, fuck boy. You know what I mean? That was before the bars. I've always been talented.
Dude.
Hashtag born a star.
You were living the shoot bed oop life, dude. You were really living that salt and pepper life.
Man,
We just fun
Salt and
fact.
pepper, dude.
We watched this video the other day.
Shoot bed oop. You lived the song.
I showed him this video.
I bet pollen fucks your nose up like a motherfucker.
Shout out Pollen.
Man.
Shout out Polynesian sauce
right.
from Chick-fil-A.
Hell yeah.
Solid condiment.
Polynesian.
condiment.
I looked around the bin.
Show me Polynesian.
Survey says, show me potato salad.
Oh,
Dude, I
shit.
got that sound, dude.
Oh, shit.
Family Feud's my favorite show. We watch it every night. Steve Harvey's the GOAT,
man.
dude.
I think
Family
here's
Feud is
the
shit.
where it's not on the board. Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I don't have where it turns. We need to
We
get
don't
the one where
have
it
too
turns.
many of those moments.
We don't.
You know what I mean?
We don't
You know
ever
what I
hit
mean?
them buttons.
Like everything hits. Like if Steph Curry was a country rapper, he'd be moi. You know what I mean? Like he'd be.
Hit that blunt. Moi.
Hold on. Let the kids.
Hey, we
ahead.
should go on Family Feud, man.
Let's do it.
Dude, I would love it.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
You know what
We'll
I'm
put
saying?
that on the radar early when we get like where we're on. Yeah.
Oh man,
We'll make
that'd
that'd
be the
dope as
funniest
fuck.
shit.
It'd be worth it
That'd
to
be
go
the
just to
funniest.
shake hands with the GOAT, Steve
I
Harvey.
feel like
what?
if you got me and Steve Harvey in the same room where we could just talk,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
he would
Dude,
co-sign
he is
everything.
the
with
shit.
If
bro.
you get Leroy on camera with Steve Harvey, man, this shit going by.
You know what I mean? We'll be Leroy Harvey.
Guys.
Mm.
If you get Leroy on camera, pretty much any of our favorite celebrities would be a difference.
That-
We talk
yeah,
about this
yeah,
all the
that is-
fucking
that's-
time.
that's
Yeah.
fucking true.
Shout out
That's
Steve
fucking
Harvey.
Yeah,
true.
shout out Steve Harvey. He's probably watching, matter of fact.
Dude, his
What about-
motivational like videos and shit are so fire, dude.
His daughter's fire.
I don't know.
Hey,
Lord.
man. Hey,
Lord.
whoa, time.
Lord.
I'm stepping in. I got you, Steve.
She
I'm not
is
going to
bad,
ruin
though.
my chances.
She is bad. I mean,
You want me to deal with these guys?
He know his
Steve?
daughter's
I'm
bad.
sorry.
You want me to deal with these guys? You
Bro,
got somebody in Nashville.
Look at Lori Harvey.
Man, listen, she done had people like Future put it on the song.
Bruh. Like, it's okay.
Like
I'm-
Meek put it on the song.
That's cool if y'all want.
Okay.
Steve, look, the grass is green on this side.
Hell yeah.
I ain't worried about that. If these guys get on your nerve, hit
No
me up.
disrespect. I'm sorry.
Hit
But
me up.
she's
Look, see, they already realizing, and
she
these are
is
my
fine.
guys.
I just don't want our listeners and watchers hating me for being so
Listen
blunt.
though, but listen though,
it is what it is.
Unc, you might be mad at me about this right here, but you know I love me some Mildred. His wife is fine too, boy. His
All
wife,
right, Steve, you gonna have to
his
deal with
wife
him,
is-
bro.
His wife is bad too,
Yeah.
man. All respect, bro.
Ain't no respect.
That's Unc, man. That shit is
Yeah,
inspiring.
he's-
That's ant.
That shit's inspiring, man. Like
Yeah.
for one,
Just because you say with all due respect, don't
he
make
got
it
a
okay,
story.
man.
He got a story. He got a story like a motherfucker. I love people
He does,
with
man.
a story. You know what I'm
He
saying?
really does.
This motherfucker got a million hustles.
Yeah.
He works harder than anybody in the world,
beautiful
bro.
Career, beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful family, man. That's what motherfuckers inspired me.
Yeah, he's probably. I've done told you he's probably watching. Shout out Steve Harvey. I'm a huge fan, but I do not like his radio segments. I've said that before on here.
So you gonna fucking mentally fuck his daughter, and then you gonna talk shit about his radio set. Steve, send
But I love Family Feud.
Man, I just don't like some of the shit that he said in the book. You know what
I
I mean?
never read his book.
I didn't read the book, but I watch the clips of when he does like motivational stuff, and then I watch Family Feud. and I
Most
love
of that
both.
motivational shit, Chad, is filmed. I've seen where some of that
Tell you,
stuff
man.
that we see, like clips of Steve Harvey, like the shit that hits real hard, is shit that's filmed like prior to recording Family Feud. Like he's out there talking to the fans and shit.
Those, and then there's some spot. I guess it's a talk show he has, like where it's like a whole studio set.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think there used to be a Steve Harvey show, right? Like
Maybe so.
like a sit down
This
show.
motherfucker got 36 jobs.
Exactly,
man.
bro.
Yeah, dude. He don't get tired, baby.
Man, clearly don't.
Shout out Kevin Gates.
Man,
Yeah,
he
dude.
probably watching too.
He is
What
for
else,
sure.
Gates?
He's got a new single with T.I. What y'all think about that?
Man, I ain't heard it
It's a
yet.
good record. It's dope, right?
His feature on Finesse 2 Times 90 Days Later is fire.
I don't think I've heard that record.
Hey, man, they cut off the water and kicked
So,
to the door.
we were talking about-
the floor.
Look how hype Leroy is right now.
Fuck, I shoot him.
So that's a 22-year-old man over there.
Give me the piece. Let me show him.
It's really funny to sit here and watch these three. But that's the young one right there reacting that
And
way.
it doesn't look that way. You know what I mean?
It
Rode
don't.
hard, put up wet. Some days you look 35.
I love just looking across that table and seeing Chad Arms. I talked about this the other day, did I not? Where I said, most of the time I look across the table and I get to look at Chad Arms, Leroy Biggs.
Look, we're
O.N.E.
basically modern America. Look, a father of three, right?
Yes, that's me.
Right.
Fucking working.
A rapper on the comeback, with a redemption story, and two fat guys. Like that. You know what I mean? That's America. That's America.
This is America, guys.
It is.
Learn to live with it. However, we all assume.
However,
I will add, we are all males and we identify as such. So,
don't put me in no box. Hold up. Time out. They
I
gave
want
me
to
an
speak for
option.
everybody, but my pronouns are he, him.
I do identify as a male.
Look, if it gets me out of some shit, I may look. This is
Every now and again, I may or may not identify as a coconut flavored, coconut scented car freshener.
Dude, he said.
Other than that,
he said he him.
Oh, he him.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, shout out to
gang, he, him. You know what I'm saying?
Number 10 in the nation, baby.
Man, number 10.
They don't cost that for nothing.
Yeah. You have a budget. We have wit.
Yeah. Shout out Witch.
Dumbass.
But yeah, dude. Shout out to
The Return, available now.
Return available now. Also, shout out to Church. He just dropped Pioneers last week.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Number one on the charts.
Let's talk about
Inside baseball, real quick.
Go
Inside
ahead.
baseball, and I'll say it because we've been friends for a long time. Love the album, dude.
Yeah.
The shit, he just moved back into Ghost Ranch, and we've been dealing with. He's been dealing with a bunch of shit. Well, just chilling over there, bro.
That's what's up. That's
It's like he's 23. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? 23 in the sense of bro, the way he's turning a phrase, the motherfucker's writing like he's broke.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
And if for some reason he were to ever speak on this, he would fucking tell you, as I'm telling you now, sitting there 2 nights ago, I fucking looked at him. I was like, hey, bro, these are mainstream, this is mainstream. No offense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No offense, but
they're big songs.
these are big songs, dude. This isn't because
you got to think though, man. The man is he's on a different level,
right?
You know?
Well, I'm just saying
even though he never came off like that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool guy, humble as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
music wise, man, dude is goddamn.
Just from a standpoint of dude, if I do something that's garbage, everyone here feel comfortable saying, hey, bro.
I'll fucking tell you.
You know what I mean? I have that relationship also with him. I fucking, I don't feel uncomfortable saying it. I'm not going to be the odd man out. And it's I don't gas him up, though, in the same way.
That's probably why he values your opinion.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But, I couldn't help but say, damn, dude, you're comfortable again, motherfucker. Fucking just seeing, because I grew up in a log cabin, so being around it, it's just some country ass shit. No matter how woke or whatever the fuck you are, you're in a log cabin in the middle of bumfuck. You know what I mean? You're gonna walk around with your lip out.
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
He in his bag though,
for sure.
Definitely is.
When we came to do that interview with you and him back in October, and he was you had already heard him, but he was letting us hear some of the songs. One of the ones he let me hear was Project Pat.
Yeah, they told me about this.
The slang one. I was like,
one on out.
Yeah, dude, it's super dope. The one with him and Brianna Harness.
That's
is really
my
dope.
favorite. I like that one.
That's a hard one too. Yeah.
But the whole record's fire though. Salute to Ryan. I know it went. He was number one in all genres for a minute. He may still be number one.
Yeah, salute to Ryan.
Up there. You know,
congratulations on that. That's a big achievement, man. But to your point, Chad, he released on a Thursday and took over number one and sat there all in hip hop. Sat there all the way till Friday evening, and Friday is the main release date for mainstream. Right. So to take it on the Thursday morning I didn't. I knew that would happen, and I think it hit number 3 all genres.
No, it went number 1 all genres.
Okay, great.
It went number 1 all genres for like fucking 48 hours.
Congratulations! I knew it did in hip hop. I just didn't know about all genres. Yeah. But congrats to Church on that. It's a great body of work. But back to your point, Leroy, like, because I don't have that relationship with Church. I don't get to talk to him or see him or none of that kind of shit. And you know, Chad texts him from time to time and that kind of shit. But like, from a consumer standpoint, to watch what he has recently been going through, like from a personal aspect, and to be dealing with that sort of shit, and then to release Pioneer at kind of like the end of that story, or towards the end of that story, and then see where he's at now mentally. Like, he's moving different, and he looks a lot happier.
It's everything. Not to cut you, I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Like, it's specifically in the past like 7 months, bro. A lot of shit happened, like, you know, with me and him separately.
Yeah,
and that's just sort of like where we came together. Like, it was like, for a long time, bro, it wasn't about music or nothing. It was just like comfort and hanging out like a familiar face. You know what I mean? Like, and like you say, like, I think the biggest thing it shows, like, acceptance. Like, a bad motherfucker, you know, every bad motherfucker has to have a level of acceptance, and it's like, you're either going to dig the hole and bury yourself, or you're going to keep it moving. Yeah. And, you know, like,
story of my life.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, for him to go through what he's going through with his parent, for me to lose a parent, and him going through that, it's like,
that's two different.
We're going through the same shit because of two completely different scenarios, you know,
but same end result.
Exactly, and like, that's just
that's trippy.
You know, I sort of had like a realization, not trying to make it weird or fucking spiritual or whatever, but all that shit goes through your mind. It's like, damn, I need to tell this motherfucker he's onto something right here. You know what I mean? Like, everything you do is great, bro. I'm not taking away from everything. What you're writing right now, hey, bro, in the midst of everything, we're high as fuck, chilling. Like,
you're onto something.
This is some shit, bro. This is fuck. I don't give a fuck. Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, like, no disrespect to anybody. I'm just saying, the country motherfucker everybody shits on
is winning.
Y'all think Pioneer's dope? Pioneer's great.
Yeah, but he's already warning us about a country album.
Just wait. Just fucking wait.
He posted that picture where he's like 17 unreleased country.
No, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the ones I'm talking about, like, were ones he just wrote.
Yeah.
You know, not even talking about though. Not like, so it's just like separately, okay? Like, for me, like, the return's here.
Available now.
Motherfucker's been in his bag for the past fucking 110 episodes working.
Facts.
All Chad drops, fucking been dropping, you know. So to hear EP come in, like, you know, I'm not trying to make a, you know, I've spent a year on this album. I can't fucking shortcut it now. You know what I mean? Like, I just like it's just really good to feel like, for me, you know, as a 23-year-old, like, I'm the patriarch of my family.
Yeah,
I'm the oldest male in my family. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that guy for us. Like, music started as a passion, then it became a job, and then, you know, it's a job and it's a passion. Now it's like, damn, this really is family too. Like, I can explain the way this shit is. Like,
for sure.
And it just, like, thinking about that, dude, it goes back, like, here a couple months ago, I had some shit popped off. I called these motherfuckers and told them, hey, something may happen.
Don't go.
These are my guys.
Don't say too much. But
like, that's just what I'm saying. Like, these are my guys. Like, and I feel that way vice versa. And it just, like, I said something off the record, like, there's a lot of new artists coming up. There's a lot of artists I genuinely fuck with. If I'm growing with anybody, it's fucking Sonny Paradise, Lorenzo Cole, or it's fucking Squints, motherfucking O.N.E. You know, like, there's no, like, it's like, I enjoy so many people, and I'm not knocking anybody, but I found my guys.
Right. No,
You know, and just seeing like the way everybody's working in the drive, everyone has independently on top of this camaraderie. It's just like
it builds a conglomerate.
Fuck,
man.
bro, like
it's like a big fucking
A
ball.
big of what?
Look, man, we wake up in the morning.
A big ball
and piss
of what?
Excellence, man.
Yeah.
we wake up and piss excellence.
A big ball of what?
You know, just
He said
keep
he
going.
got aggressive. Did y'all see him? One went
switched it
a
up.
big ball of shit. He just stopped.
Yeah, man. We wake up in the morning and we piss excellence.
That's
Right.
a fact.
That's what it is.
and it just like I think that goes to show like, you know, we talk and joke like, motherfuckers, we cracked top 5 for
definitely
podcast music podcasts.
That shit blew my mind, fellas. I ain't going front.
Bro, we like you know,
for sure.
hell, there's
Blew my
sometimes Squints damn near fucking go broke, fucking buying shit for the podcast.
Oh, dude.
You know what I mean? Like it's like fucking like a conscious effort on everybody here, but it's like, hey man, like money can drive the other relationships. That shit's cool. This show's fucking genuine.
Out the mud.
The
Man,
music
out the
from
mud,
the
man.
artist is fucking genuine.
Facts.
Man,
All
and
facts.
if y'all only knew like the motion that the podcast was having, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is a testament to the fans and everybody that support us, Show and Prove. I got some shit to say, all this shit all together, man. Like we got some dope ass fans and followers and shit, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate the hell out of y'all. That this podcast right here, man, is making some movement, having some motion, man, because of y'all, man. So keep fucking with
Yes,
us.
All
sir.
facts.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
fucking
And
with it.
so, just to stamp that, I thought a good way to say it was like, for every hour y'all see us here talking, there's probably 3 hours we're here talking off camera.
All facts.
Every hour you see us here, there's 3 other out, and it's just like,
trying to game plan what
dude,
we're gonna do and how
when
we're gonna do it.
It's a game plan, and now it subconsciously became, hey bro, you okay? Hey Bubba, what you doing?
Yeah.
Hey man, what you doing? Man, my fucking transmission just went out. You know, my fucking
That's me.
Yeah, like the car, I'm gonna have to buy a truck. My car's fucked up.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
you know,
That's
like
Chad.
my truck's in the shop. I stole a car. That's me. You know, fucking one hit a raccoon and his headlight
His
goes
headlights
out.
fucked up. It's gonna cost us a grip to get one's headlight fixed.
$1,200.
Man, that's crazy, right?
$1,200.
Man, Chad had to get a new truck.
But
Leroy's
you know,
dealing
it's
with all
like
that.
it is such a blessing. I see it and I recognize the blessing it is to go through what we're going through with who we're going through with.
I agree, a million%, dude. That was well said, dude. I'll tell y'all this, dude. When it comes to me personally, when I sit with you guys at this table, dog, and we do what we do, you know, you take away the views, you take away everything else, bro. When it like, if it wasn't even a podcast, like when we get together and we do this right here, dog, I don't know what I'd do without it some days. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the best shit in my life.
Right.
But to sit here in this chair and hit these buttons and present it to the world like we do, and then along the way get to sprinkle in the amazing talents that you three possess with Chad Arms music, Leroy Biggs music, and O.N.E's music is the sweetest of the sweet, dog. Like, I swear to God, like, it just makes it that much more fun to sit here. Like, today's episode, perfect example. Today's episode, we knew the title of this episode. We strategically are sitting here today to promote O.N.E's brand new The Return, available now. But
hell of a night out video right now.
Yeah, right now, yes.
Sure.
I keep losing sight of that for sure. I'm excited to see that. I ain't even seen no reels, no takes, none of this. So I'm excited to see that. But one take Jake, you know what I mean? Like we'll sit here and we'll do this shit, bro. Right. And the way we can do this, even if we're talking about one of our own projects or spinning into whatever the fuck we talk about, you know, when we watch back these edits, dude, we're like, golly, I don't even remember us talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
that's because that shit is natural, man.
Organic as fuck. You know?
Chemistry is crazy. Nothing's forced.
Organic as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Right,
you're lucky. This is your episode, or we would have named that motherfucker Oaf.
Man, Oaf is a good one.
We can say that. We can start saying that from now on. That's just Oaf as fuck.
Oaf as fuck.
No, straight up though, man. I love it.
Organic as fuck.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
That is dope.
Sorry. Go ahead, one. My bad.
No, I'm just saying. Just saying, I love this shit, man. Same thing.
Yeah.
But I guess my point was though is like because we started talking about the podcast. Leroy was talking about the pod, and we went into that. But I get so excited. Like me personally, I get so excited about that, man, because we all created that together, dude. But when we like, when I think mentally on this particular episode, when I pump my brakes, it's like, oh yeah, O.N.E. the return available now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that just it makes it that much better, bro. And it's not like on some. I'm saying it like in a truly like exciting fucking way. Like it's so exciting. Since we sat here and we talked about Mr. Biggs, the new album from Leroy Biggs, we've mentioned two things that we know are certain. The album's done, and we saw some artwork. Like us amongst the group saw some artwork, and it may not be the final artwork, but these are just
I like that motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I did too.
Like that motherfucker.
We all said we did, but what we're saying is it's like developing steps that make after the return. April 7th, I got double back from Chad Arms dropping.
Yeah, man.
I'm excited about that. It's like it never fucking stops, bro.
And we got the visual for that too. That's shot. That's shot.
Facts. All fucking facts.
Facts.
Man.
Facts.
Like I'm loving it, man. Like leading on up to the
so
summer.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Nah, I know it though.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Damn it, you like that, don't you? Like that?
God.
No.
Quit putting that big ass watch in my face. You gonna go home with something?
No, but listen though. Leading on up into the summer. Like, man, it's back to back to back.
Yeah.
And then it starts over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Leroy right after, you know what I'm saying? After Chad.
And then me and Chad got half an album done.
Yeah, Bad Habits 2's on the way too.
Exactly.
And then Troy and Emmett.
Shit in between. Then
What
Troy
more y'all need,
you know
man?
what I'm saying?
Live Forever solo album.
Live Forever solo album.
Look at that, man.
What?
Look at that, man.
My solo album, Live Forever.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm deboing that shit. I'm hopping in that.
You're definitely getting on there for sure.
I'll do the ad libs on every track. Fuck yeah, dude.
We both deboing that.
Let's just hold him at gunpoint. He'll do it.
Me and you gonna have to hold me at gunpoint.
Damn, what's the last Chad album I've been on?
Dedicated.
No, he wasn't. Nobody. I didn't have no feature.
Joe
on
and
that.
Jerry, the last album y'all put out together.
He's my solo album.
The last
Bro,
solo.
Fat Boy Swag 2.
Damn, how long ago was that?
2012. 4/20, 2012 is when I dropped it. Or 2011.
Kiss your ass. Kiss
I
your
got
ass.
Jelly hosted that.
Pot out of an apple that day.
Yeah.
I was 13.
Dude, speaking of Jelly announced
the new album.
Winsett Chapel June 2nd.
Yes.
Pre-orders are up for that,
Tap
which is
in.
going to be
Go
fire
crazy.
as fuck.
That's gonna go nuts.
Available half price until like June 1st.
I pre-ordered that special edition CD because I'm old. I don't have, but the vinyls are fire.
Yeah, I want to get. I want to get the vinyl just because it looks so dope.
That'll be dope.
But yeah, that's gonna be super fire, dude.
Yeah,
I'm excited about that dropping.
Yes, right after announcing the tour, announced the album, super dope. Like Chad said, he pre-ordered his. I think you posted it. I saw you.
Yeah, I did. I just pre-ordered the CD, like the autographed CD, because it was on sale for like $615,
which is crazy. Like, think about that. Like, it's an autographed copy. If you pre-order now at jellyroll615.com. Damn, shameless plug. Cut the check, Jelly.
Hell yeah! Shout out Jelly, dude.
Shout out Jelly.
Hey, hold on though. He getting the advertisement and I got the coat on.
Yeah, for sure. The whole damn show.
Shout out Jelly, Jonathan Craig. Shout out
Johnny Roll.
Fuck, let's go down the road, man. Look, shout out Rail. Shout out Jerry. Shout out fucking everybody.
Shout out Boston Maui Country.
Yeah, man. Jerry, man, what it do?
Anyway, look, two things I wanted to mention this show aside from the return being available now. Don't forget, tap in, download that shit, stream it, share it with a friend.
Hell of a night.
Hopefully, we're charting as far as O.N.E's first solo release. Even if not, the pre-order. When we're recording this, we just found out that his pre-order debuted at number 25, which is amazing news to us.
Fucking suck his dick. Between a rock and a hard place, red wine and mistakes.
I got two things that we have to talk about. One, I want to throw one thing out into the atmosphere because it is a real thing. This episode is currently number what, Chad? 162. 162.
162.
Pay attention, fellas, because this is big. Details coming soon. Developing details. They will come closer, probably around 180, but I'm letting the world know now. Episode 200, we have been approached to do that live, and it will be live. There will be tickets available for our 200th show. Details coming soon.
Can I
shit.
hold on?
shit.
You can't drop. Hold on, because this is inside baseball for
This
us.
is- this is new
so
shit.
Show for
I got a
sure.
couple questions. The main one I have to get off my fucking chest. So like, I'm a liability live. We all know me, right? Like,
Yeah, we don't have to talk
you
about
can't.
none
You
of
don't
this
have
on
to put me
camera.
in a box, right?
No.
Like I'm going to be fucking amped. You know what I mean? Amped. I'm gonna do the Thriller dance the whole way through. Hello.
Two things about that event excite me so much, guys.
I'm gonna do it with you.
First, it would be our 200th episode. That is amazing to me. But the word live makes me very excited because it's going to be a great experience. We're far enough back now to where I think when we did the math, this was like an
late summer.
Yeah, late summer. Yeah. But being at 162, that gives us plenty. I just want to put it out there. Like I said, details coming soon. Yeah, but we've been approached with the opportunity for a live set for our 200th show. And we could have done it a lot sooner. But I told Chad, Chad was sitting there with me when we got the call. Yeah. And I literally said, I told the person on the other end of the phone that we are 1,000,000% interested.
Y'all this for real?
Absolutely.
Listen.
Can we end this? Can we talk about this?
Yes, just listen, because we got one more thing we got to mention too before we get out of here. Just pay attention. All I said was we are more than willing to do this. We are happy for the opportunity, but it will not have. We should wait until the 200th show just so we can let our listeners and watchers be aware of it. It'll be far enough down the road to where developments can roll out with detail, or details can roll out with the development. So that we're just speaking it into existence right now, my friend. But that's one thing.
Give me some bell bottoms.
We're gonna have a rider.
The other thing we have to mention is today, while we were recording this, it's Jackie Moon's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to Jackie Moon.
Can I lead us? Can I lead us? Fellas, follow my lead.
Oh, we're singing.
Happy birthday to.
We're singing.
No,
I was about to ad lib.
No, ain't no ad lib. It's all one main track.
Okay, let's
one
go.
band, one sound.
You're fucking singing, and you're fucking
one
singing.
band, one
I just
sound.
wanted to say happy
You
birthday.
dirty ass. Ready? Shut up.
One
I'll
band,
start
one
it.
sound, man.
Happy birthday to you.
You. Jackie Moon, we love
John,
you, Bubba. Real talk.
Hey, dude.
Look, I don't want to sing. I don't. I'll let you sing. Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you.
Sparrow.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Sparrow.
Happy birthday, Jackie Moon.
Happy birthday, Jackie.
The goat. Bad.
The goat.
Happy birthday
Man, we went a little deep.
to
Yeah, bring it on home.
Get them.
Bring it.
And many more.
Damn, yeah. Happy birthday, Jackie Moon. We fucking love you, Bubba.
Love, bro.
You can't. That's the best way to end the show, right there.
It really is. And,
stamped, and we're going live, bitch. Hey, Mom, who's a loser now?
O.N.E, the return.
O.N.E,
man.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Welcome
man.
to my area.
Download
Remember
that bitch.
anything
Yeah.
you see, and I'm
Yeah.
going to bury you. You
Every
see
de-
that?
hell of a night.
Every
Put over
device,
there, he'll
every
bury him.
device and
Every
fucking
streaming
website you
platform.
can. Go
Yeah.
grab that motherfucker as many times you can. Share it with a friend.
How much is
Man,
it?
hell
$6?
of a night coming up right after this right
Video
here, man.
available after this. Tap into that.
If you fucking lie and say you bought it and you didn't buy it, I'm a running that goddamn house.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Mr. Biggs on the way. New single from Chad
I'm
Arms,
back.
April 7th. We're working, guys. Details coming soon. Big details coming
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah,
Stay
go.
tuned, man. It's IGSSTS.com, ChadArmesTV.com. Get us the fuck out of here. God damn.
Bitch, we got views.